Mm. When the road gets long and the promise feels heavy, remember Joseph, remember Mary. God was with them every mile. I was young with the word in my heart. Heaven chose me, but the whispers got dark. They saw my trouble, not the miracle inside. Still I held to the promise through the tears I cried. Joseph had questions, his whole world shook, till an angel spoke and the shadows broke. Do not be afraid, take Mary as your wife. The child she carries brings the world new life. Step by step, through the fear, God was closer than he appeared. When they couldn't see the ending, they kept believing. No room, no room, but the king was coming. Long road, cold night, but the hope kept burning through every no. Heaven made a way, Joseph worked by faith, Mary chose to pray. No crown, no throne, just a promise in the dark. But the light of the world was beating in her heart. When the journey gets hard, keep holding on. God is in the trouble, and the promise marches on. And the promise marches on. Dust on our feet, Bethlehem ahead. Mary growing weary, nowhere for a bed. I knocked on every doorway, heard them turn us away. But what looked like rejection led to God's chosen place. No palace waiting, only straw and stone. Yet the Father made that humble room his throne. I couldn't stop the hardship or understand the plan, so I guarded heaven's treasure with these working hands. Step by step, hey, through the fear, God was closer than he appeared. When they couldn't see the ending, they kept believing. No room, but the king was coming. Long road, cold night, but the hope kept burning through every no. Heaven made a way, Joseph walked by faith, Mary chose to pray. No crown, no throne, just a promise in the dark. But the light of the world was beating in her heart. When the journey gets hard, keep holding on. God is in the trouble, and the promise marches on. When the road says turn around, God will make a way. When there's no room to be found, God will make a way. When the promise brings you pain, God is still the same. Through the darkness, through the strain. JSUS is his name. Mary said, let it be. Joseph rose and believed. They carried hope through uncertainty, and love brought heaven to humanity. No room, but the king has come. Long road, cold night, now the victory's won. Through every no, heaven made a way. From a manger in Bethlehem to an empty grave. No crown that night, but all creation knew God had kept his word, and his promise had come true. When your journey gets hard, keep holding